Welcome to another episode of Young Bros Anime Pod. This is your host, Tiggity T. I'm going to let my fellow hosts introduce themselves.
What up, everybody? It's Klepto on Twitch and Twitter. Good to see y'all again.
Klepto.
Help! The internet hates us today. I'm Love It, man.
Love it, man.
Man. Love
You
it,
already know.
man.
It's your boy Floss the Boss.
Floss the
Floss,
Boss.
we out here.
Wow.
Flossy B. Come on, bro.
All right, let's get to it. This is going to be our death battle gauntlet style, or not really gauntlet, more of a death battle, but battle royale by certain categories. So to start it off, to better explain it, we picked a few categories to pick characters for and to establish with each other who we think is the most powerful or best of that particular category. So the categories we came up with were magical or magic user, conqueror, so somebody who's, conqueror in that nature or what have you by that definition, a martial artist, swordsman, and a marksman or markswoman or women in these various categories. With that being said, let's go ahead and start it off with the magic users, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Want to start off? Who wants to go first?
I mean, I'll go first.
Well, I know when I go, I'm gonna have to give you an apology to Corey, so let me go first. So
Okay, go ahead.
I'm normally the one to dog Fairy Tale. Real bad.
No, you didn't.
But
Go ahead.
the person that I picked
Who you get?
was Zaref Dragneel.
No way. That's crazy. That's crazy. You want to know why that's crazy? That's crazy.
Because
He was the first one I chose. He was the first. Now I had he was not. No, look, hold on. Let me finish. He was the first one I chose. But then after reading what he did, I was like, I gotta get somebody else. But no, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Crazy. That's crazy.
A tough one.
Because now I gotta
magic user. I picked him for magic user because I figured the reason I chose him is because I do believe that he's a strong magic user, but also I wanted to pick a strong magic user that I didn't think anybody would believe me to have picked.
Right.
That's insane.
That's cool. But hey, that's why we had backups.
That was my pick. Mm-hmm. So now.
Oh, so we both have to go to backups now?
No.
You're fine.
First.
Hold
on.
No.
Wait.
When we originally discussed the idea, if we both chose it, we both have to go to the backups.
Okay. I wasn't there for that conversation. All right. Okay. I wasn't there for that conversation. Okay. So go to your backups.
You have to have backups because now they're...
Go to your backups.
Who would your backup be?
Okay. So going to my backup for the magic user remaining in the magic gauntlet. So my backup person is Rimuru Tempest.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Okay, so that means
that's a good one.
This backup person I chose will be a decent choice.
Okay. So that's my choice. I'm gonna turn it over to the next panel host.
I'll go next. I won't lie. Magic Vase and Ref Dragon, I was like, man, that's tough. It'd be hard to beat that. Specifically because he would be the only one truly on par with the Rimuru. Honestly. But I had a solid backup. No, Zaref Dragoneel has innate immortality in his build. So yes,
I got
he
one
would
for
be
you.
the only one who's truly a match for Rimuru. But I did go with a good backup, Julius Nova Chrono.
Oh, see, I'm glad I didn't mention that one because that one was in my list.
Julius Nova Chrono, or better yet, better known by his devil name. Oh wait, that's a manga spoiler. Hold on.
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep that on the wrap.
That's the manga spoiler. My fault.
Not the fact that he had to take a sip of the cup, clear his throat.
Yeah, the manga spoilers. Because I really was. But yeah, Julius Nova Chrono, Time Magic.
Okay.
So, with those choices in mind, since me and Dirty South Texas Tiggity T had to switch up our choices there, my backup is Ein's own goal.
Just
for
Mr. Ein's. Okay.
He was my backup.
I feel that. Okay.
It's my number 3.
Mr. Loving Name.
I got Makoto Misumi.
Ooh.
I like it.
Makoto.
Go ahead and tell him what anime he from, by the way.
Man,
for those who don't know.
I can't pronounce that. All I know is Moonlit Fantasy.
That's all you gotta say, bro.
Yeah.
All you gotta say is Moonlit Fantasy.
Oh yeah,
my boy Makoto. Yeah.
All right. So, of the characters mentioned, who do we think is taking it in the Magic Gauntlet?
Let's get into these abilities, man.
So, should we each do our own character? I feel like we should each do our own character. Just explain it.
So I think what we should do is, first, I think instead of trying to scale them, really think about their abilities adversely to the other people mentioned, and really think if they would be able to come out on top against the other ones. Because I'll tell you right now, I don't know that Rimuru is going to have an answer for the time magic.
I was actually about to say, let's set the scale as like this is. It's more so not whose verse scales higher; it's who uses their abilities better.
Yeah. The hacks is going to win in a magic battle.
Sure. So you know what I'm saying? Who uses their ability? Rimuru may not have a answer for time, but there's a ton in Rimuru's kit, summonings, transformations, that I don't think Julius would be. I mean, he would see it, but it'd be like, what?
Yeah,
but he'd react quicker. Because remember, Julius reacted quick enough to protect the rest of the kingdom.
Yeah, but Rimuru has Raphael though.
Yeah, and I was about to say it's one of those instances where Rimuru would do something, Julius would see it, but it would be like, oh shit, if I unfreeze time, I think I'm fucked.
Yeah, like
potentially. And then we're not factoring in the other two characters.
And then let's go ahead and slide in Ainz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
World tier magic.
Yeah, that's that. I think if Julius early out tries to take an offensive, his hands are off rip. He's got a problem because I'm just looking at him like, oh, time magic? Okay. Yeah, let's stop that. Actually, let's go ahead and shut that down.
Yeah, because it's as simple. It's as simple as Ainz is taking off one of those goddamn rings. That's it.
And then my concern from there is Rimuru seeing it and being like, cool, anti-magic barrier. What y'all gonna do? Because I got hands. Like, or potentially even, because Raphael can come up with new skills. Some of the skills we don't know about, or the skills that have yet to be fully completed or processed. I'm concerned.
Then he has absorption too, so I don't know if he'd be able to absorb
time magic or not. Maybe he can absorb if the verses are interacting the way that I'm thinking that they would. Everything would run off of magic, and so I feel like there would be some kind of translation for Raphael to like
adapt to it.
Right. I can see that.
I think it'll take it a minute for it to adapt to it. Like it'll probably be mid-fight or something that it'll finally adapt. But
it'd be like
that's Julius Novochrono. But now let's talk about Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy as well as Overlord, prospective characters. Who scales higher to Rimuru? And can they be
my concern is that Ainz does not have like any prep to him. It's not like when he's dealing with things in his own verse where he understands like I want to say like meta magic of his verse, right?
Mm-hmm.
With Rimuru, that's a complete outlier. He's gonna have to get hit up a little bit before he's like, maybe I could counter this with this, or I can counter this with a higher tier of spell, or I could start using undead summonings to like, put some distance between me and Rimuru, anyone else, because Ainz is great in regards to like he's able to counter magic and he can predict and pinpoint magic, but he's horrible when it comes to like dealing with something up front, and he's also probably vulnerable to holy magic.
Do you think that Rimuru might try to absorb him?
That would be that's possible, or at least he would use like gluttony to absorb his
undead
techniques.
soldiers.
Yeah, that might be a whole thing.
I think that would be one of the. I think that's how it would pan out.
And he's like, "Hey, let's take these other two out and go into business together."
Go into business together.
That's damn near.
Help me build up Tempest.
That's damn near feasible. That's feasible.
Crazy.
Overlord? That would be insane.
Golly.
Everybody else.
But let's talk about Makoto a little bit. So Makoto's magic ability, it's not super crazy. It's not like anything out of this world. It's kind of what you see in normal fantasy worlds where you get some water magic based abilities, some fire magic based abilities.
But it's overly
things
busted.
like that. But in his case, in his world, he's essentially able to wear magic in a sense that where he can wear magic, and it's to a point to where it physically forms around him and it prevents other magic attacks or physical attacks. It's pretty crazy. And his magic power is truly off the charts. He has to wear his suit is made with these rings that limit his power for that reason.
Eats his
because
power.
His magic power is it eats his power to limit him. That same thing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like that. It's crazy.
I think the only reason D wanted to make clear that distinction is because that's like some Kenpachi Zaraki type shit. Like, I need something to give me a handicap so I don't beat the bricks off your bitch ass.
Yeah.
All right.
So needless to say, in his verse, he's super busted. But I still think his ability to I can't explain it better than wear magic or just formulate magic, make it visible, not just through spells, like just the magic itself visible. Like think like making a Chidori or a Rasengan with chakra. He's able to do that with magic.
One of his abilities is using like what is it? I think it was wind magic and water magic, and it becomes like this bow and arrow, but it becomes like pretty much an explosive Rasengan.
That was just a straight water. Magic.
Okay, yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like he took up. It was a bow and arrow, bro. Fired it, and it became like a massive explosive Rasengan.
Blow flooded the whole valley.
I just want to say, I'm honestly surprised that Klepto didn't mention Rio from the Water Magician.
I think Rio's really, really good at water magic, but on the scale of magic battle, Julius is just, he could be all
that
over.
demon thing he fought was pretty busted, and that's only in season 1.
Yeah.
That's true.
I still think we got more to see of Water Magician.
Oh, for sure.
Like compared to who we are already naming, I think. Here we go. We have more to see from him.
Yep,
for sure. But I say out of this gauntlet, man, to me, it really comes down to. Ainz. It really comes down to Ainz and Rimuru. as much as I'd like to say, I really want to spoil manga. I really want to spoil a manga.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know,
you
bro.
know, my dude. If it was him, he could hang.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's just Julius, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Ainz and Rimuru are really the ones that are be going toe to toe. But I feel like if not careful, Makoto could do he could shake it up a little bit. He's a wild card for sure. Because I'm not sure how his effect on magic would interact with the other characters.
Right.
So that's how I'm feeling, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Rimuru because I feel like his abilities give him an answer for so much, right? And even with someone like Ainz who's able to interact with magic in a way that lets him like neutralize magic, and he's got different tiers of spells, and he can use world tier magic. My concern is Rimuru also has a way of analyzing all of this, and his direct as his direct opposition, he'd be like, "Cool, yeah, so we gonna eat your notification, and I'm gonna learn how to make it better real quick, and then I'm gonna shoot it back at you, and then I'm gonna eat your guys, and then I'm gonna eat you." Like I really think Rimuru kind of sets the bar really high for magic users just because he's so flexible. And then like even with the limited abilities we've seen him use, some of them are just broken. Like that black fire he shoots out. Bro.
The hellfire. The hell flare.
Like,
that hell flare is crazy. The Black Thunder too.
It's insane. Yeah.
I apologize. Also, by the way, I had to turn off my camera for technical difficulty reasons, but I am still present.
All good.
So Rimuru for the Magic Gauntlet. All right, party.
Yeah.
I cheated my way to victory.
That's a feasible.
Votes.
I feel. I will say, make this caveat though. If Zaref was in the gauntlet,
it would be Zaref.
It would be Zaref.
Personally,
it would be
Zaref. Purely because after reading his build, busted.
Yeah, there is one person I think would give them both a run for their money. Besides Zaref and besides Rimuru, it's a weird isekai, but Fleo from, let me pull it up because I want to make sure I get the name accurate and give credit where credit is due. But it's I was reincarnated with a cheat skill at level 2. Let me pull it up so I give you.
I think I know what anime you're talking about. No, that gauntlet was crazy though.
Yeah, no, that one was dope.
That first one was crazy. Like, the first one was crazy. I liked everybody takes.
Special mention.
Chilling.
I was gonna put Agnologia.
Special mention.
Ooh.
Because his whole thing is magic. The fact that he can transform into a dragon is magic, and he ultimately would probably be your best bet in killing Zaref if you absolutely had to, but that would be a really hard fight. And I don't think Agnologia would be okay after it. He probably would die.
The guy I'm talking about is Fleo from Chillin' in Another World with level 2 super cheat powers. So it's a fantasy isekai anime, which already makes it kind of ridiculous to use. But the character, right off the bat, episode 1, casts a spell and kills like a whole forest of demons at level 2.
Yeah.
Just off the rip. And one of them is the direct servant to the Dark Demon Lord.
I know
All right,
exactly
y'all.
what anime you're talking about.
Yeah. So all that to say that, and he's the only one who can right off the rip just be like teleportation and teleport any number of targets, any amount of square foot area. Just cool, teleport. Don't even worry about it. You're teleported. So that's who I would chalk up. But I didn't want to use it because I feel like it's not grounded in like real terms to use against the other ones, like the ones that are more serious, if that's fair. But I know we need to move on to the next category. So moving on to our next category, we're moving into the Conqueror's Gauntlet.
I'm gonna go first on this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Let me hear it. Klepto.
I'll go first. So for the Conqueror's Gauntlet, I went with Madara Uchiha.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
The character I went with Iron Sin of Pride.
I like that.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, you want to go or you want me to go?
No, you go ahead, Floss.
I went with Alucard Helsing.
Oh,
I like everybody else's picks. I don't know if my pick's gonna stand up to it, but I'm glad that we all picked different.
okay.
So I picked Lelouch de Britannia.
Oh shit!
Sleeper, hold on. Sleeper Conqueror.
Hold on.
I like that.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
So my thought process is that, I mean, yeah, you're tougher than me. No problem. Look me in my eye and tell me you're tougher. Look at my good eye. Look at my good eye and tell me that you're tougher than me, big guy.
Who are you to decide that you're?
Down and let me whoop
Who
your
are
ass.
you to decide that you can conquer my mind? Me, at the pinnacle of all races.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. That actually does. That actually does, my head.
Gios does not give a
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
how
Gios
superior
is-
you are.
Automatic.
Like, get ready. You're doing what the fuck I'm telling you to do.
Until they meet that
Pretty much.
Sharingan.
Pretty much.
Until they meet that real.
Till they run into a Sharingan.
Genjutsu power.
Then it's a fight.
I have to look you in the eye and be able to issue the command. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He gonna hit you
Good
with
luck.
All right, Lelouch de Britannia. And then Madara gonna be
All right, man. Let's get into these abilities, man. Let's get into these abilities. All right, we all know Madara. I actually I got a little layout of his abilities. He's got he's a god tier battlefield dominator. Okay? Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Army level scaling when it comes to his chakra and elemental mastery.
Yep.
Susanoo, Meteor Shower, Infinite Super. You know, those are just some of his feats. But I didn't give him Rinnegan or the ability to use Wood Style. But even without him, he still has those attributes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. For me, Alucard from Hellsing. He's an immortal vampire who can command an army of consumed souls. He's regenerating, shape-shifting, and psychological domination, but he's not limited to physical attacks. A lot of his attacks are, you could say they're like pseudo-magical, if not like summon-based attacks. He's not like a singular entity in the same way that like Madara might be. Imagine he's himself in every instance of every lifetime he's ever been. And he has access to all of that power. There's times where he's pushed in his own series, which leads to the unlocking one of these versions of him that are from previous points in history. Like specifically, there's the Impaler, which is Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
That version of him summoned an undead army with the Black Pearl against a bunch of super souped up supernatural Nazi vampire people. It was ridiculous. So starting off strong with Murder and Card, it's only up from here, in my opinion. Like it's wild.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
TDT, what you got, man?
Okay, so I got a question. Do I get access to my mech?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so obviously I got all my basically Gundam feats that I can do, but and I'm a badass Gundam pilot essentially. But beyond that, so I'm gonna explain the limitations or the Geass mechanics. So absolute obedience, once activated, anyone who hears Lelouch's command will obey without question, even if it goes against their morals or self-preservation. One time used per person, each individual can only be Geass once, making precision crucial. Eye contact requirement. Geass only works through direct eye contact. Command duration. Effects last forever unless they are impossible to maintain. Example, die results in immediate death, while live persists indefinitely. Cannot be overridden. No outside force can break the command once issued. Command creativity. Lelouch can get creative, giving commands with conditional triggers.
See, close that range is what makes Lelouch a sleeper. That right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dangerous. Continue.
Geass initially has a short effective range within several meters. Both eyes active uncontrollable state. By the end of R2, his Geass evolves to the point where it's permanently active in both eyes, making accidental activations possible. Does not work on blind individuals or those blocking eye contact. He's convinced an entire group of soldiers to kill themselves in the first episode. Controls soldiers to stop people from being executed. Let's see.
Convinced his sister to kill all the 11 by accident.
He's got genius level IQ, master tactician, multilingual, charismatic leader. I think that's it for his Geass abilities, because now it's just mentioning his piloting. Although, I will say, instead of saying Gundam, I'm going to give respect where credit is due and say that Code Geass has the coolest name for mech suits because they're called Nightmares.
That is pretty tough. That is pretty tough.
Isn't his specifically Nightmare frame? It's not Gurren, right? It's like a very specific kind.
So he's piloted Sutherland, Gawain, co-piloted with CC, equipped with Hadron cannons, Shinriko, his personal Nightmare, with the absolute defense system and Hadron cannons.
Yes.
So disgusting stuff.
Yes.
Facts.
And that just leaves the Lions in the Frog.
All right. So Escanor's powers and ability. Sunshine. Escanor's air power, which allows him to generate and control incredible hot flames and heat. Cycling power. His strength increases with sunlight, reaching its zenith at noon, transforms it to the one, his most powerful state. Superhuman strength and ability. His peak, Escanor possesses overwhelming physical strength and can withstand powerful attacks. Divine Axe, Rita, I think it's. His sacred treasure is exponential heavy axe and wield. Oh, we got some.
Very tough. All right. How we thinking this battle going, y'all?
I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think Pride has it. I think Escanor's got it. I mean, his ability is to overcome other fucking ability. Like, oh, your commandment is this. Doesn't matter, big dog. Get fucked. Oh, your sin is this. Doesn't matter. Eat shit. Because why? Because I'm that fucking guy.
Yeah,
but with Lelouch, I might have a chance. But yeah, I don't see
Lelouch. I can see Lelouch having a chance.
Has Escanor ever run into anybody who just didn't care? And what I mean by just didn't care, it's like you got your whole creed and all that. All that's cool. I don't care.
The captain.
Has he ever run into? I mean, like as an opponent.
I
mean, yeah, he did fight the captain. And
he beat him. He fought the captain to not essentially a death match, but since he got stopped.
Was the captain trying to kill him?
Yes.
Okay, I respect that. Well, I was saying that to say Madara don't care.
I like that segue.
Madara don't care. Madara does not care about your creed. He don't care. We doing this or what? You said you were strong. I'm trying to see what that's about.
Yeah, I would say the same for Alucard, except nigga can't go out in the sun. Kind of big L on that with Chief. Like, unless he has an ability that blocks out the sun, I think he does.
Yeah.
No, like
I think with sheer numbers, Alucard would overwhelm. He could overwhelm Madara.
Yeah.
Because of the numbers and because of the fact that Alucard.
I'm also thinking about
necessarily die
with the Hedron cannons.
Yeah, Lelouch with a mech is crazy.
Yeah,
a mech in this fight is crazy. But I think Susanoo would have an answer for a mech.
I mean, yeah, unless like we would have to see what happens if a Susanoo gets shot with a Hedron cannon. Cause
that's true.
That shit is not like
like laser beam to your fucking face, like stronger than light.
Yeah, it's like a
killer duel. Is it Tell Beast Bomb strong? Because I mean, we were seeing Tell Beast Bombs get sliced in half by Susanoo.
We were seeing Tell Beast Bombs get cut in half. That is true.
I don't know.
I would argue it's comparable. Just because the Hedron cannons
than a nuclear bomb.
No. It's what makes up the Hedron cannon's ordnance. The laser isn't like just a laser. Like they're dismantling matter with the laser.
If that's the case, then it's probably similar to the material disruptor from Ender's Game. Like, so the beam shoots into the mass and then just disrupts the matter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then that's like the particle style.
Particle, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna delete us to know that. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I don't. No, hold on. He did poop on Onoki though back in the day.
He did.
So he do have an answer for that. So he do have an answer for that.
Perfect Susanoo.
Yeah, he do have an. Okay.
Not to mention, Madara can whip out like fucking 5 Susanoos. Because if we're talking about Prime Madara,
no. Hold on. That's why I didn't give him Renegon. Or what? Because that was possible. No. That was only possible. With Renegon and Hashirama's cells.
No.
He couldn't do that while he was alive.
No, he did the 5 when he was about to say.
It was when he was
at Tensei, he had Renegon,
so they don't run out of chakra.
And Hashirama's cells.
Yeah.
Kabuto gave him a body that had a Renegon and Hashirama's cells. He improved his body for the reanimation.
Although Madara made sure to explain to him that he
was way stronger
before he died. Yeah.
He was because Madara was also like he was way stronger than that body was even capable. He couldn't even tap into half the stuff he wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I could also be
stronger. His original body or the body that Kabuto made?
No, he was way stronger when he got reanimated in the war and he came back and he was going to get his eyes. That was top dog Madara right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think it comes down to a fight between Madara and Escanor. And personally, if this is during the day,
I would agree with that.
If it's during the day, I don't see Madara coming out on top.
Yeah.
I respect that. I don't know a lot about Seven Deadly Sins. I'd have to do some more research on it.
So essentially,
I would just need to know what Escanor defense like, and I need to know if he ever fought somebody like Madara. That's all I need to know. Because Madara is a different animal as an opponent.
He's fought people more powerful than Madara. He fought a literal demon prince, and the demon prince hit him with a full-fledged attack. And this prince was wiping the floor with everybody else until Escanor hit that high noon.
Right, but we're not.
Are you talking about?
We're not scaling versus. We're doing who uses their abilities better.
Yeah.
That's not his actual brother. Spoiler, but
hold on. We're not scaling versus. We're who uses their abilities better.
So my concern is that there is a form of Escanor that is undying. I mean, essentially, he dies to his abilities because he's a human being. But if he was anything else, he wouldn't die. So long as the sun is up, he can drop the sun on you, like the literal sun, like an actual sun. Like
Madara fought Hashirama for days.
Create a temporary sun for him.
What happened? Ooh.
I said Madara fought Hashirama for days.
Merlin can unleash a storm.
Oh, that is what happened. That is what happened. So,
so it's called the One, and it can be released at noon when he reaches the height of his abilities, or Merlin can unleash herself.
Mm-hmm. Assuming Merlin's not there, and this fight is during the day, I can see Madara putting up a fight, but like at high noon, that's it.
It's nothing. And before
my only issue though is Madara being who he is. He's not waiting until 12 p.m.
And let's not also
he doesn't
forget,
have anything big enough to destroy Escanor before that.
Madara's Sharingan, one of Madara's Sharingan abilities, allows him to negate one ability permanently.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think the One can be negated. I think that's more of an internal.
No, not the transformation.
Right.
But if there's a signature magic move, or if he figures out if there's a signature move that he's using, or if there's something that he knows is giving him an advantage, he gonna target that.
Right.
Madara's a battle genius.
Here's my thing though. All Escanor would have to do is put Rita on top of Madara's body, and it would be game over.
The sword?
Because Madara is not lifting Rita.
Yeah.
If a demon couldn't lift it, a human shinobi is not lifting Rita.
I'm not gonna argue that. Within challenge, could he even?
Mm-hmm. Is Madara letting that happen?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
once it gets to high noon, it's irrelevant. He's not
Escanor is the lion's den of pride. Madara don't give a shit about your pride. Run these hands.
I want to see this fight happen for real. I want somebody like.
Very much like to see Escanor.
That's what I'm saying. Madara don't give a shit about your pride. Run the fade.
I still my concern is also this. I'll never pick Madara.
And let me just say,
also this.
For this state of Madara, I could understand the debate. But a Madara with Renegon,
yeah,
and powers, Escanor is going home in a body bag.
Everybody
pack him up.
I could possibly I could possibly agree to that.
No, because I don't think that there's anything that Madara has in his toolkit. I mean,
Planetary devastation.
He might be able to Izanagi his way out of being burned.
Planetary devastation.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
planetary
Tensei is the thing
from the temperature of the fucking sun.
If the temperature of the sun don't burn through 2 planet-sized meteors.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't track.
Yeah, I was about to say, what you mean?
It's 2 big meteors. And the first one,
the
everybody said,
is he burn through the meteors real quick.
The temperature of the sun being that close to those rocks, I think would melt.
It better. I'm just saying, it better.
Oh,
if it
all right,
all
right.
We've seen him use his blast. So that's what I'm
saying. Moving on. Let's go.
No, trash.
Undecided in the Conquerors. Okay. Moving on to the Martial Artist Gauntlet.
I want to go. I want to go.
Let me go first.
No,
because I do have to make a caveat.
Damn you!
I have 2 picks that I was undecided. I'm just gonna name the first one.
Okay.
Because this is by far one of my favorite series of all time.
Wait, caveat first.
The caveat is Homie's human for the first half of the series. The other half of the series, he's the Monkey King.
Okay.
I mean, the human side was still a monster. So I mean,
he's still using martial arts the whole time. So Jin Mori
talking about Jin
from God
Mori.
of High School. Yeah. The version I chose though was him with his memories of being the Monkey King and access to his Monkey King-ness. So now that's why I made the caveat, because that is a lot of non-martial arts stuff, or rather, a lot of it's martial arts, but that's a lot of divine power.
No divine power, hands.
Yeah.
What the technique looks like.
Renewal type.
What the technique look like. Technique look like. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, he is nice. He is nice.
All right. I got.
Go ahead, Love Man.
I mean, I'm trying to. Is it Hayato Suo from Windbreaker?
Hayato Suo.
Eye patch.
Oh, the eye patch, dude. Okay. Oh yeah, he's smooth. He's smooth with it. A little bit of kung fu. Yeah.
I can see it.
Okay, who you got? Taking your team.
When we first were talking about the martial arts.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. I'm ready.
On the shadow of a doubt, you had to already know.
I even looked up a breakdown of the fight.
The number 1 punk of Sarayashiki Junior High,
Oh,
Yusuke motherfucking Urameshi, motherfucker.
That is not who I was expecting you to pick. That's crazy.
So that means he got
a dog before he had powers.
Well, I thought somebody else was going to pick my other one. Well, even hands. Even just hands.
I was about to say, Yusuke had them things before he got powers.
So,
who was the other one?
The other person I was going to pick was...
Because technique does matter. Baki's a good one.
We calling out both? Go ahead.
No.
Oh, I only got one.
I'm only picking one. He just
I only got one.
I didn't pick Baki because I thought somebody else was going to say it. And I didn't want it to cancel me out.
I had Hayato Ferengi in my back pocket, boy, the invincible Superman. He about to do something terrible.
Y'all know who I'm rocking with. Bro. Rock Lee, man. Rock Lee, bro. Rock Lee, bro. Stop playing with the man.
If you said Rock Lee, I should have said Chu. Chu from Yusuke Urameshi. That's how he fights, similar to the drunken,
Yeah.
So I think that would be a cool fight. Not that I think he could beat Rock Lee, but I think it would be a good fight.
It'd be a cool fight.
This is a nice fight. This isn't Rock Lee with Gates, right?
No Gates.
Straight hands.
Okay, this is just straight hands. Cool.
No Gates. His normal physical abilities.
Mm-hmm. Normal physical ability. All right, so who do we think's taking it?
It's a tough. It's really a tough one. These are actually some damn good picks, bro.
Yeah.
But something that everybody don't know about. I don't know if any of y'all looked into Windbreakers as far as the manga goes, bro. Towards the end, Suo's a motherfucking monster.
Yeah, he was getting there. He was getting there for sure. All of them. That whole group was becoming dangerous.
I think so. Considering the character, without their abilities, just their martial arts techniques, even as you see Yusuke progress into the demon world, he's still picking up different martial arts techniques, as well as the things he learned from Genkai in managing his own mind as well as his body. And I would argue that I think Yusuke, while may not win, I think he's definitely knocking at least one or two people out, because we're talking about a kid who went from being a literally 14-year-old bully at some middle school and scaled high enough. Granted, we're not using abilities, I understand that, but trained himself through physical training and mind training, managing his spiritual energy to a point where he could take on tough ass demons. So being willing to put your body through that much pain, I think there's an argument to be made for, I mean, let's fight. I mean, obviously he's only a normal human. He's not going to have the stamina that he has as a demon. But I think even as a normal human, his stamina outlasts normal humans.
Right.
I would argue that Jin Mori, because he got trained directly under his grandfather, and that man was for sure the supreme end all be all of renewal Taekwondo martial arts. When he entered God of High School tournament, he was already ahead of most people, and it only got worse when he ended up fighting people like his friend, who became like a god of karate, and he stole his karate and put it in his Taekwondo. So the versatility of techniques between the four, I'm really scared for.
Okay,
honestly, everybody. I don't have a pick.
But let me ask you this. Yusuke beat Sensui, and Sensui was a master of every martial art.
Yusuke beat Sensui with straight hands, or were they both using their spiritual powers?
Okay, so at the point when he finally put the kibosh in him, he fired off a spirit energy gun. However, before he fired off the spirit energy, he was already putting an ass whooping on Sensui when they were fighting on an even playing field. So in the realm of hands, the technique did not matter to Yusuke, because by the time he got the demon energy bump, they were on a level playing field.
That works for what he went through. However, I don't think he's going to have time with everybody else. Like Rock Lee specifically, I don't want to see Buddy coming. I'm sorry. I love Jin Mori, but Rock Lee's faster than everybody on the list in base. Damage output in base.
Hold on.
Ridiculous.
But that implies that you're using the physics from that verse. You have to view it as they still have their fighting ability.
Yeah.
But
so then
they don't have that same.
Of that alone.
If that was the case, then I can make the argument that Yusuke has the fucking
demon strength.
Demon strength. So
no, that's not what I'm saying.
A normal human being, but with their knowledge.
So Rock Lee is essentially a normal human being that's faster than everyone on this list.
Right, but still uses chakra to do so.
That's not. No. Rock Lee does not use chakra to move. Rock Lee does not use chakra to move or propel himself whatsoever. That is his physical speed. That is how fast he is.
Thank you. Rock Lee's feet and Naruto are mostly physical. No chakra.
What human being on fucking the real world can move around with 10,000 pounds strapped to their ankles? I'll wait.
I mean, it ain't been done yet. Rock Lee was the one.
Okay. All right. Okay, man. All right. So we're not living in reality.
Okay.
Cool. So Rock Lee wins. It's all good.
Okay. If we take away Rock Lee's,
did we not watch the show? I'm confused.
If we take away Rock Lee's superhuman speed,
that wasn't the real world. Physics in that world were not reality.
Physics in Naruto wasn't reality?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, Naruto.
I mean, we could argue physics.
Lightning.
They were pretty close to regular humans outside of chakra. Like, if you shot one of them, they were still gonna die, unless you was Tsunade or Sakura.
I guess I just respectfully disagree, but I'll relinquish it since I'm the only panel member who feels that way. I'm not trying to knock Rock Lee. I just don't feel
we can take away Rock Lee's speed.
So as far as I'm concerned,
the speed. I'm willing to give him the speed feat. I just don't think it's fair to give him the strength, because I think you can absolutely make the argument for Rock Lee having better speed feats, better reaction time, because that was the only way Guy was able to teach him the things he was able to teach him in the martial arts.
Okay.
Styles. The only thing I'm saying is,
take away the strength. Take away the strength.
There's no fucking 10,000 pounds as a regular human. If we're doing it based off pure martial arts, that's all.
Take away the strength. Take away the strength.
I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. Take away the strength, speed, and technique. I still feel like Rock Lee, I won't say outclasses, because I think Jin Mori would be. It's like
as a regular dude. If you watch that first season of God of High School, people was pressing him. People that would not press Rock Lee. They was putting bumper on him, and I love Jin because I followed the whole story from the beginning and end. But Rock Lee in God of High School, clean up. Not even a boy.
Love man, who did you pick?
I picked Suo from Windbreaker.
That's right.
I mean, and he was out here. Because he was out here knocking out grown ass men. I mean, now compared to Jin Mori, I believe that would be a good fight. Him going against Rock Lee would definitely be a good fight. I mean, to be honest, the whole gauntlet is actually a damn good fight, man. Because I mean, like, once we start breaking everybody down as y'all did, Suo, man, has mixed martial artist mastery.
Mm-hmm.
Great at counterattacking.
Mm-hmm.
What else to say? He pretty much it right now, bro. Because like all this says is, you know, martial arts mixed martial arts mastery, counterattacking, momentum based fighting, which we all seen that he loves doing that. He loves controlling the momentum in any fight. And then his intellectual prowess in the combat. So like I say, when it come down to it, I would love to see him go up against Yusuke, because we all know Yusuke is gonna come in brawling, and it's gonna take Yusuke to get knocked around a little bit before he was like, all right, I'm about to really fuck you up.
Go ahead and just say for the rest of the panel members, I don't think Yusuke wins, only because, like, I love Yusuke Urameshi to death. I love the way his fights go. But I think Yusuke would lose based simply on the fact that he rushes head first into a fight and doesn't give a whole lot of planning to it. And his only thing that saves him is the fact that his body is basically half demon, and he can survive the damage until he can end up twisting it around. So in a normal fight where they're all normal human beings, I think Yusuke would have a much more difficult time not having the biology on his side to compete. But
I wouldn't count him out so quick though.
I was going to ask a fun question: is Rock Lee drunk or no?
I mean, that's a normal human thing he could do. So,
if Rock Lee drunk,
we can make Rock Lee drunk.
No, we don't.
Bro.
It's okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, wherever they're fighting,
he's for sure winning.
Yeah.
Before that, I could see an argument
God.
made for Suo and Rock Lee going toe to toe.
I actually was thinking Jim Moore and Rock Lee at the end.
I could see
That's
Jim
where
Moore.
my head was at.
My concern though is
I think Jin Mori would stay in longer than Yusuke, but go ahead.
I wouldn't say that either. It would be more so like
somewhere in there his Monkey Kingness kicks in and it disrupts the whole freaking tournament because like these angels show up and they start killing people. So like there's a point in the tournament where everyone gets to access power from a deity and they're able to use that in their martial arts except for Jin Mori because he is the Monkey King. So like he's immediately like, that's cheating and I'm gonna whoop y'all anyways. And he does, but the more he fights, the more his Monkey King essence gets reactivated. And then that causes a long time in heaven. And so they send angels, and those angels kill everybody.
They sent the Celestial Court, boy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that nobody mentioned Garp.
No. No.
I mean, even regular human not using hockey, he was punching battleships.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's good.
That's true, but I think if I wanted to pick somebody from One Piece hand to hand, I'd go Rob Lucci. I don't think there's a more.
Oh yeah,
Rob Lucci's a dangerous man.
Yeah,
100%.
That's a dangerous man, bro.
Can I tell y'all my backup anyway?
Yeah, sure.
Who you had?
I had Suyoa Kawata, aka Crybaby from Tokyo Revengers.
No, he gonna cry.
I never
finished it. Stop crying. It's a problem.
Now, Fred. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's okay.
I was just gonna say now for our next fun category.
This
Swordsman Gauntlet.
Oh yeah. Let me go first.
Go ahead, brother.
Go first. My swordsman is Artoria Pendragon, aka Saber from Phoenix Day Night.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Who wanna go next?
I can go.
So,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You already said.
Go ahead, 11 minutes. Nah, 11 minutes. I want to hear yours.
All right.
Come on, man.
I had two of them, but I'm going with the one I had written down first. I had Jin from Samurai Champloo.
Ooh, tough. I like it. I like that. Who you got?
Well, I'm gonna say mine for last because I just want you to get yours out so you know that once I mention mine, you're defeated. Go ahead.
I don't think I'm going to be defeated, especially since we're talking swordplay. So my swordsman is none other than the very first Demon Slayer himself, Yorichi.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Oh yeah, you're still fucked.
Who you got?
Guts.
Nah. It's crazy because I literally I ran that matchup.
Did you really?
I ran
Did
that
it come out on?
Based on swordsmanship alone. I ran that matchup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't get me wrong. Guts is a very, very heavy sword, and he moves it with such speed, terrifying opponent. But Yorichi, his footwork is too. It's crazy. It's crazy. His footwork is crazy.
I don't even think they would fight. To be honest, I think Guts.
No, but if they ever did, it'd be of epic proportions. We're talking about that'd be like true East meets West on some like, hey, it's just us out here. What you trying to do?
That's a tribe. That's like a Tribe Called Quest meeting up with NWA. I feel like.
Somebody say, I got a boombox in the car.
Would you say how high? You got blunt?
We can get this cipher going.
Saying.
So
let's get into it. First of all, I'm surprised nobody said Zorro, but I know why nobody said Zorro.
Well,
right.
I can automatically say that I'm probably out of this.
Why you say you out of this one, brother?
To be honest, can I be for real? I do feel like I should probably change my pick just because Saber Excalibur is a nuclear bomb.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
That is not. It's a sword, but it's.
You want something with a little more finesse. You want something with a little more finesse.
Okay, so let me give you my backup then.
Okay.
You want something with a little more finesse. But no, why you say you out of it, Love It, man?
I mean, shit, going up against the first Demon Slayer and shit, Guts, man, nah.
My backup pick was Shishio Makoto from Rurouni Kenshin.
Now that's some dangerous swordplay right there. No, hey, don't sleep though, because Jin from Samurai Champloo. Right. Let's get into his lore a little bit, bro. Wiped out his dungeon. Not his dungeon, his dojo. Wiped out his dojo. Talking about best student in that mug because they accused him of killing their teacher.
Yeah,
and his teacher was supposed to be top samurai at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So his swordplay is real deal.
Yep,
absolutely.
His swordplay is real deal, and him and Yoruichi are technically from the same land. So the swordplay is real deal. That? They're both from Japan.
Oh, so is Shishio. He's the unofficial successor to Hita Mitsurugi.
So who do we think is really taking this? Because
if we being for real,
we're being for real.
Guts is dead only because Guts is dead only because all three of them is gonna look at him like foreigner and it's gonna slice his shit.
So the reason why I went with Yoruichi, is because, as we all know, in Demon Slayer, the breathing techniques don't actually present phenomena when they swing their sword. Yeah. They're really just sword techniques.
Yeah, it's really
so
just
the sun breathing form, the speed, the power, the precision.
And what it does.
I had a hard time. True.
Yeah.
Yep. I had a hard time. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. With the sun breathing, it's intensifying every aspect of your senses at the same time as giving you access to. Now, I don't know that it inherently grants you the ability, but it definitely gives you access to learning the ability to see between the worlds. That ability that Guillaume uses, even though he's not using sun breathing, like, because people can train to get that, but the sun breathers have it. Tanjiro had it, and I'm pretty sure Yoruichi had it, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. So with that being said, I mean, that's technically a human ability because it's his senses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's hard to make the argument. You know what I mean? Like, we know within our reality, right? There are people, there are monks that push the body to those limits. So I would say that's in the realm of reality that those feats are capable of. So that's why I want to give credit to Yoruichi, but I know what you said your simulation ran. But my contention
Guts, don't be wrong. Guts is a demon. Okay. I was just about to say we can get into Guts too. Guts is a walking like human, by the way. This is a human, but he is literally walking like destruction to his enemies. So Guts is a problem.
I think Yoruichi would win, but it's not unscathed. I'll just say that.
Not at all.
Right.
Not at all. Because Guts swing that big ass sword too fast. Too fast.
And now he's got the sword from the demon realm. Yeah, but well, it depends on
Guts
which
is a
Guts we're talking
problem.
about too, because we could talk about Guts with after the Demon Realm or before. I think it's more of a problem after. I think he's more disgusting after.
Yoruichi wins because he's literally just faster than him.
Yeah. I mean, Yoruichi's got it. I'll admit to that. I think Yoruichi wins. I just think it's going to be... It would be exciting to see the destruction and like...
Now, if Saber was still in the fight...
Like,
Yeah.
If Saber was still in the fight, everybody would fucking win. But
everybody be dead.
Everybody be dead. Blast.
Everybody be dead. But no, I think who'd you say, Flossie? What was his name?
Hishio Makoto, he stands a good chance to like duke it out with Jin. I could even see him step into Guts and Yoruichi, but the problem is he burned most of his body. So he can only fight for 15 minutes. And whilst he's mastered Kita Mitsurugi to the point to be comparable to Kenshin, he's not and he has complete and total pain tolerance. Like he can't feel pain because his body's so hurt. But that 15 minutes is once it's up, bro, that's it. He dies. Like he burns a lot. So
okay. Man, that's a heavy stipulation right there. 15 minutes and it burns out. Man.
Yeah. But
it's gonna be a strong 15 minutes.
So let's go ahead and give it to Yoruichi. And we're gonna move on to our next category. So for our last category, we have the Marksman Gauntlet.
Oh, I want to go first on this one.
Go ahead.
All right. So I originally didn't want to do this category at first, but I had to lock in for the team. You know what I'm saying? So for my gunner, I chose Chisato Nishikigi from the anime like Horus Recoil.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep. And when we get into the abilities, I'm gonna let y'all know why.
So I chose Tatsuya Shiba from Irregular at Magic High School. Yeah.
My boy Shiba. Okay.
All right. Love and Main, who you got?
I don't have one. It was it, man. I don't watch a lot of gunning animes, bro.
You didn't even choose your girl from Kaiju number 8?
Nah, I didn't even think about it.
Didn't
even think about it.
Okay.
Man. All right. So for mine, I put Lady Nagant from My Hero Academia.
That's fire.
Oh.
Fire.
So going into abilities, I'll let y'all go, and then I'll explain Lady Nagant's abilities.
All right.
I kind of thought you.
The reason why I chose my character is because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she is around the age of like 17, 18. But in her verse, girls are trained to be elite, like gunmen, elite agents, elite people who carry out tactical missions. You know what I'm saying? Save people from hostage situations. Essentially, like the CIA, FBI, anything that you could think government organization related to the real world, it's run by women, and all the women are the elite agents in that world. And she's the cream of the crop. She's got elite marksman and She's an elite marksman and tactical fighter. Perfect aim, agility, acrobatics, bullet dodging, tactical genius. She literally can read how people pull, like they pull their gun to shoot, and she can read the micro movements in their muscles to dodge the shot. Like
crazy.
Wild. And she's human.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty legit. Boss, what you got?
You guys should check that anime out, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna check it out.
Send it to me.
For sure.
For mine, his is specific because in his verse, everyone can use magic and everyone can cast magic except for him. That being said, he uses these two pistols that basically are casting assisting devices to disrupt spells and magic information, because basically the spells are casted in his verse through like formulas. So he disrupts that information with these pistols. But I'm gonna just put this out there: he is a strategic genius. He's 16.
Yes,
He's a full-on strategic
physically
genius.
gifted. Physically gifted.
Completely. He, because of his pistols, his magic, he decomposes magic. He disassembles matter. So he is literally, his combat feats go like this. He's a one-man army. He's got military level precision, and he's just really good with those pistols. Also, on large scale feats, he used this big gun to destroy an entire naval fleet.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, put it in your back pocket.
Oh, it's kind of busted. It's kind of busted.
You got tickety T.
Lady that
your powers
essentially converts her arm into a rifle, and because this is her quirk, she's been practicing it with her whole life. Her ability, as far as aiming and whatnot, is super just top tier. She was an assassin for the Heroes Commission in Japan for a number of years as a hero on the list, on the top tier list. Her bullets, she can have them do different things. She can have them be used as mics. She can have them used as speakers, video cameras. She can alter them into tracking, heat seeking, explosives. Let's see.
She can do a lot of shit.
She can she can alter them in a lot of different ways. I would say the limit on her ability is that it is obviously stamina use. So because it is quirk based, so each shot is costing her stamina, and to the same degree that I would say Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia as well, the same way that her quirk affects her body to where there's a limit on it. I would say there's a limit to her manipulating the hair and putting it into her arm. Like maybe there's only so many shots her arm can handle, or so many ways she can manipulate the bullet. They didn't really put out a guidebook as far as for hers. I mean, she was really only in a couple of episodes, so it wouldn't really be fair to. But from my understanding, or from what they show, her ability to manipulate the bullets and able to curve bullets and have them go where she wants to and track her target, for those reasons, she's a top tier assassin. I think she's got marksman in the bag.
Okay. Hey, I got one, but I also got a joke one. I'm gonna tell you out a joke one first. America form, first breathing.
Okay.
What you say? What you say?
All right.
What'd he say?
I can't remember Buddy's name, but Buddy from Demon Slayer.
All right, brother.
And one I actually do have is Hajime Nagumo. I cannot pronounce the name of this goddamn anime.
Hajime Nagumo. Why does it sound familiar?
I just send it in the chat. Oh, yeah. I said we need the anime name, kids.
Love of Maine, are you talking about Hajime no Ippo?
No, he was saying the character's name.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, boy.
Ari Ferretta.
How you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Ari Ferretta.
Ari Ferretta. Hajime Nagumo for Ari Ferretta. I cannot remember his abilities to but I know it's magic based.
Yes.
Go ahead. Please explain.
Essentially, he's something like an artificer. Essentially, he was able to survive and gain abilities off of eating like monster / demonic beast meat. From there, he was able to craft things from the world that he was isekai from. So he started making like bullets, pistols, rifles, that sort of thing, and he used that to survive. He eventually meets back up with all the people he was isekai with because he got betrayed by them. He essentially got left for dead by someone in his class, and comes back. He's missing an arm, so he has a metal arm, and he's able to. He's a marksman of marksmen for sure. But he makes everything himself, and is all propelled by his understanding of magic. And then he uses that to kill things way bigger than him. He took down a dragon with a railgun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Leatherman.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm leaning between him and Shiba. But yeah,
I was about to say I don't care how fast my girl can move. She ain't doing that.
Yeah, when you said railgun, I was like, sold.
No, I'm sorry. That was a big ass golem, but still, what was that he used on the dragon? He put like a nail in it. He tried to reel it in. It was still busted. Buddy is definitely like ridiculous.
It was in a different tier of firepower entirely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. So, Love and Main for the win.
Yes,
Moving on to our
sir.
anime question of the week. What death battle would you give a paycheck to see? What two anime characters, anime and comic book character, what two comic book characters? Let us know in the comments. Who would you pay to see go at it? Who would you pay to see?
I want to see some legendary matchups, man. Yeah, I want to see some legendary matchups down there, y'all.
This part, clip this. Clip this. This part needs to get clipped. Who would you pick? Death battle. Let us know.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that draws extra attention to it. Sorry.
It does.
With that being said, we're going to go ahead and also recommend our anime of the week. Anybody want to go ahead and lay it out?
I mentioned a little earlier. I mentioned a little earlier.
Yep.
We were confusing.
No Ippo.
Hajime no Ippo.
If you want hands, straight hands, and
underdog story.
Yes.
Not plagiarized. In the
legendary character building. Damn, that's crazy. You didn't have to say that.
He really
legendary character building. I'm talking about my boy Ippo. That's a bad man, bro. Mm-hmm. That's a bad man. I'll go check that out for real.
Yeah, y'all should watch that. That is peak anime right there for sure.
That's on Crunchyroll, I know for sure.
And good storyline, like really good production.
I think the first part of it is also on Netflix.
Oh,
but
there you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So check out Hajime no Ippo, Crunchyroll. Please support the official release. We do not support piracy. Please go watch legitimately, because as long as you support these manga creators, we will continue to eat good at this table, get movies like Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, things like that. We cannot.
Yeah, I'll go watch that too, dog.
Yeah, that's gonna be some stuff right here.
All you anime only.
We're not sponsored, but check out Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle. It's gonna be epic.
Yes, sir.
Go off like a mad lad.
Like a mad lad.
With that being said, please comment down below for the anime question of the week. Please watch the anime recommendation, Hajime no Ippo. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate you. God bless you. Be with you. We hope you have a wonderful evening.
Hey, yon,
bro.